Came down to Durban with Mahindra because they're opening their new assembly plant. And as you can see, walking in towards the plant right now, there's the red carpet waiting for us. There's a selection of the buckies. It looks like the Dune and the special edition ones over there. So let's just see what exactly the day is going to bring and what this new plant is all about. Just the scale and scope of what's going on around here. They're talking 800-900 vehicles a month at the moment, going to 1,500 soon, and they can go beyond that if they want to. There are going to be other products coming as well. That's what's been disclosed today, and that's what's pretty exciting and pretty interesting to know as well. So let's just see. Look at those bumpers over here. These look like they're for the Storm and for the special editions, I can tell you. In 2006, they made the vehicle safe. This is the full balance filling up the brake fluid, filling up the safety guard. The vehicle is just in 2007. They would apart from the doors, put the bumper on, and you see there's something coming on the line. There's the double drum and this is the single drum. So we're running out one lot and immediately following it with the different levels.
Having a plant here along with the partnership of AIH 2017 and then later on 18. The thought that came in, now it's working. See, that's how it works. So in 2018 we thought that what is the great idea that we are talking about? It's a small plan, what is so big? But then a very simple thought that stayed back and we said no. What we are trying to do is bringing two countries together. And on that day, we did a fusion of our South African drum with Indian dhol. And that we played over the stage, where both of them have played separately, then in a symphony together, leading up to a crescendo. And the idea that we inculcated for ourselves is that when two great nations join hands together, you create a symphony. And that can lead to crescendo. I think this is the idea that prevailed, and today what you saw over the stage, which team was trying to put across to you, was the fusion of two nations, the fusion of two cultures, two ideologies, but bringing something which is miraculous when it happens together. And this is what we believe in. That's what we call as Together We Rise. We will speak more about it, but at this point in time I would like to invite Reverend MEC further.
In Durban at the new Mahindra plant, which we're going to see the opening, the whole big opening ceremony, inauguration of the plant. Leo Koch. How are you, Leo?
Good morning. Good morning.
Welcome.
Sir.
Thank you.
Thanks for making it all the way to Durban.
Yeah, well, you know, like, wasn't up to me. The pilot did the work. But Leo, a quick question here for you. The previous plant, and I was at the inauguration 7 and a bit years ago,
Yes.
okay? They built 25,000 units so far, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
They will hit 30,000 units
Yeah?
this month, believe it or not, but from this plant, yeah. So 25 out of the previous plant.
Out of the previous plant.
Yes.
But what capacity is this one going to have relative to the previous plant?
So that's quite interesting. When they started the previous plant, they said 200 units a month is what they believe that.
I remember that number, yes.
and they had to add, and they had to add, and they had to add, and they ended at just under 1,000 units a month. This one will start at 1,000, hopefully going up to 1,500, and with a lot of capacity for more. Yeah.
Okay, so
definitely, and the market's demanded.
But now, if you say they got up to 1,000 a month, basically, were all the pickups coming locally assembled?
Yes. So also interesting, when they started with 200 units, Mahindra only assembled the single cab.
Yes.
And then they slowly, as they got into their rhythm, quality went up, etc., they added the double cab, and then they started adding special editions. So now what you're seeing here, the special edition Dusk, Dawn, Storm, and Dew are all made in the factory as well. Yeah.
Wow.
Every single unit are built here.
Okay, so now all pickups are built here locally now. I mean, that's fantastic. So, look, the sky's the limit.
Indeed, yeah.
We chatted. Am I allowed to say possibly more lines coming down the line?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I don't know if they're going to tell us anything in the official.
I believe they will. My understanding from the bosses at Mahindra is that the plant was designed specifically to be able to take more than one line, and we know that they chose South Africa to show the new pickup.
Yeah.
We don't know what's coming yet, but if you put two and two together, who knows, you know?
You may get 5, right?
Indeed.
So let's see what happens the rest of the day.
Yeah, fantastic.
Lekker, thanks
for coming.
Okay.